about Morrito. He may not, but he's definitely not had that experience in the bigger stage as much. So I think
Hmm.
on that side, we're probably gonna see a little bit more steadiness on the hands of Bimbo. But you know what? Is this it? Are we starting?
Uh,
We're still hand warmers.
yeah, I think there's a hand warmer.
Okay.
Do
All
you?
right.
Sure.
Oh no, I think we're live. Smash World
We're live.
Tours. Yeah, Melee
Smash Bros.
Finals
Live.
finally starting. Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I like the use of the top platformer. They both kind of like went immediately to go to top platform and contest it because being above the other character is so good in this matchup. You want to be like if you want to full hop as Fox, you can make Falco like have to work for it. But if you're in there as Falco, Fox sometimes struggles getting up there.
Very important. And Morrito, at the very start, not really fighting for center stage. He was just letting Bimbo do his thing and just looking for an opportunity, and he found it right there, taking the first stock.
For sure, for sure. I really like the holding of center that Morrito's been doing, using these full hop aerials and making it so it's more difficult for Bimbo to approach. But Bimbo's using these lasers and getting in pretty cleanly. I like the
Yeah,
weight on the side platform, by the way, that Bimbo just did. Made it a little bit harder for Morrito to tech chase.
yeah, for sure. It definitely feels like a round one, like a first match. They're still feeling each other out. You can still see some flubs there, trying to land on the upper platforms. And let's see how it goes.
For sure,
Oh,
for sure. I
very
like the
nice.
tech, but Bimbo is ready and gets a huge punish to send off stage at 150%. I don't think. Oh, but he
Oh,
misses the
on the
edge guard.
stage. Yeah, he did. Absolutely. I don't think he was expecting him to come straight up at him.
And he copied him, but takes the stock, reads the top platform full hop, and takes it. But still down a pretty solid amount of percent, so Bimbo needs a pretty strong shine or a big opening at something to even up the game.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him. Definitely Bimbo, like we said, one of the strongest Falcos. Some consider him to be the strongest Falco in the region.
Hmm. I like how Bimbo's been adapting
Oh,
as well. I saw in the last stock, Bimbo shielded and was waiting out Morrito's aerial at the side platform and was ready with the shield drop and aerial or shield drop shine. And he's just making so much use of the side platform over here and just waiting for these approaches, and it's working out really well for him.
exactly. Morrito's just taking his time. He's, working the stage, using the platforms. He's not just holding center stage. He's moving around and looking for those opportunities. Definitely looking like he studied Bimbo's playstyle and just finding those openings, taking a lot of damage now.
Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, that back air was great. Oh my, was
Fantastic.
ready for the up B,
Oh,
but isn't ready to standing laser on the side platform and might take huge
that was
percent for it.
yeah,
Luckily for him, isn't taking too much, but
yeah, like I said, it looks like they're still not properly warmed up. I still see some flubs. They're both very technical players, and as the match progresses, we're gonna see a lot more technicality on both of their sides. Right now, Morrito up
sure.
one stock.
Yeah, with a clean waveland off fast fall back air to take that stock, you can see like how technical these players are, just like shield dropping in neutral, wave landing off and doing these aerials. It's so fast, and you need to be fast against this in this matchup because Fox, you've got to outspeed the Falco, and Morrito's been doing a great job. But as I say that, off stage taking 84, Bimbo might be able to clean up the edge guard.
Yeah,
He
Bimbo needs to
misses
take
the
this.
up B.
Yeah, he does completely. Bimbo needs to take off this stock, and this got a pretty much a tied game right now for the last stock on both sides on the first
For
match.
sure. A lot of pressure. Great up tilt to stop the opening, but he's doing a great job of holding center. But Bimbo's getting... He's trying to get these aerials in. These
Yeah,
tech chases off of Bimbo are amazing, by the way. He's so good at covering mistech.
yeah, it looks like Morrito's trying to play the patient game still, trying to look for the openings, but Bimbo's getting a little bit more aggressive and thus getting the upper hand with all that pressure he's putting on him.
I feel like both of these players are getting a lot of leverage off of just either side being directly back on stage or
Ooh,
up
up
being
push
directly
now.
into them. And
Oh, he
Bimbo
misses.
takes it.
Bimbo takes first game right there. Um, really surprising. Morrito had the upper hand for quite a while, but
He was
Bimbo comes
ahead
back.
the whole game, actually, if I'm not mistaken. And Bimbo just brought it back. He's
Yeah,
ready for these situations. He's been on the main stage enough. He knows how to make the clutches, and he did it. And they go
here we
back to
go.
Battlefield. Pretty interesting, because, I don't know, normally a Fox would like to counterpick to, like, FD or to Yoshi's, but going back to Battlefield, I mean, it's not a bad stage. It's a comfort pick, for sure, but not what I would expect, especially in a best of 5.
Right, but maybe Morrito also, he felt comfortable. He knew he was in the lead, like you said,
Yeah.
for most of the match last time. So he said, you know what? I just dropped it. I let him be too aggressive. I got out of my zone. Let's go back. I know I can do better.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And you can see it, like Morrito is going for all these power shields on basically every laser. Not even going for a tank.
Yeah.
He's
been
like shielding
practicing
every
this.
single laser.
Yeah. Oh, with the forward
And
air right
Bimbo
there.
he's oh wow, he almost rolled into it too. That was
He missed, yeah, he
crazy
missed
read.
that read, but cool read. Cool read if we got it. That
Easy clip if he did. Clean down air off the shine. Takes the first stock and Bimbo has the lead, but it's a pretty high percent. Any like hit will send Falco off stage pretty much.
right.
And again with the side beat just on stage, but I think Morrito has caught on to this and is ready.
Oh, he
Misses the
misses
down
that
smash.
too.
But great angle from Bimbo. Gets the extra 10%. Good stuff.
Yeah,
Pretty even
it's
game.
definitely a very, very even match. We haven't seen a side just run away with any of the stocks right here, but it's been pretty even the whole time.
I like how Bimbo just did the side B edge cancel in the middle of the combo and still was able to. Oh, and gets the read with the forward smash. That was so good.
He even told him he was going to do it just a few seconds ago, and he got it this time.
He's really putting all this pressure on Morrito. Like, Morrito's kind of moving a little bit slower, kind of hesitating a little bit on the shield drop. Like, this pressure is getting to him, I think. But
Yeah,
I'm sure
like
he
I
can
said,
bring it back.
he likes to pick his battles. He likes to run around and see if he can find a spot where Bimbo just drops, his anything. But he's been having a harder and harder time to do it. He was doing it really good at the first match. Now it's getting a little bit more difficult.
Both these players have been really good at covering tournament winner. Like, the last stock was taken because Bimbo covered a tournament winner really well. And here Morrito has gotten this opening basically because he covered the tournament winner off of Bimbo. And now it's an even stock.
Right there, was that a miss? Did he try to side B and just got a laser?
I think so. Both of these players are so good at holding center stage. Like, Bimbo using the lasers and Morrito using the full hops to make sure that both of them cannot maintain that center and just get them off stage. And misses the shine, but gets another one.
That was a great edge guard by Morrito. Yeah, and I've
Absolutely.
noticed that he's trying. Morrito's, he's comfortable, a little bit more comfortable, giving away center stage if he has to. He can just jump around the platforms and wait for that opportunity right there. But Bimbo really likes to hold that center stage.
For sure, for sure. And this is, I think, one of the good things about Battlefield. Like, the top platform and side platform heights are both pretty favorable for Fox.
Ooh, that stanky knee right there. That
laser.
did it right there.
Amazing laser. Wow, what a stock.
Beautiful stock, and that forward tilt just, just put him in a very, very difficult position.
Yeah.
Ooh, those double lasers.
I'm loving these full hops. I'm loving the holding of center, just reading the rolls. That up B barely missed the back air, but
yeah,
this is a pretty uphill battle for Bimbo, especially down to these off stage at 117.
Oh, he's got back stage.
That
Oh,
was supposed
that's
to be
a
an up
missed.
smash.
Yeah. What happened there? He tried to shine?
I don't know, maybe, but like you could definitely go for an up smash there and get a kill, but we'll see what happens. This is big. This is just like the last game where Morrito was up and Bimbo made a clutch. Can he do the same thing?
Yeah.
Both these players playing so patient.
He needs to hold. Oh, there you go.
And the shine back air. I love the DI mix of going for like the shine back air instead of the up air, because if you go for an up air there, you can SDI, but if you SDI and you go for a shine back air, you're just dead. And you got the right mix up.
And that's precisely what happened. I think Bimbo was ready to SDI that up air, and he got surprised by that beautiful executed off stage shine back air. We're gonna go into game 3 of our first match for today. Asa versus Bimbo.
So what do you think what are we going? Yoshi, okay, this is really interesting to me, because that means that Bimbo counterpicked Yoshi's. And
Yes.
I know some Falcos like the stage, but I also know that some Foxes think this is like the best stage in the matchup.
For sure. He's gotta feel really comfortable right here. He likes the tight space for sure. But yeah, like I said, these two guys know each other. They know also some of the weaknesses. Maybe Bimbo knows something we don't know, and he feels comfortable right there.
I mean, if he's got the shine, pillar combos and utilize the platforms correctly, he can make Fox's life very painful. So, see what happens. But it looks like Morrito's taking the first stock.
So far, a one-sided story right here on Yoshi's story.
And this is one of the dangers of the stage for Falco. Fox has such good kill power, both with the shines and with just like all of his moves that kill off the top, like up airs and up smashes, and you can die early. And if you're Fox, you can also die early, just like that.
Yeah, that's a perfect edge guard right there, the way he used the platform to cover everything, and then the shield drop just to back air him off the stage.
Interesting F smash. I've been seeing a lot of F smashes off of Bimbo. Like the F smash reads from the last game, just waiting on the legend F smashing to wait for a roll or something like that. It's pretty interesting because it's working out for him for the most part, and he's not really getting whip punished for it very much. So just keep going for it, you know? Why not?
It is. And on the other hand, Morrito has been going a lot for that stray up smash. I've seen quite a few of those whiffs. Oh, there you go. Randall coming in clutch right at the very last second.
It's very Crush-esque. Like we would always see back when a Crush was playing, he would run up and up smash at mid-low percent just to get Falco to a knockdown and potentially go for a combo. And Morrito has been doing something pretty similar, and it's working out for him too.
Yeah, he takes that stock with that falling up air, and now, oh, there you go. Is that gonna be stock? No.
Taking one out of Bimbo's book with the raw F smash on the side platform, and might die for it.
Yeah. He's holding him.
I'm liking these up tilts. That F tilt was not supposed to be F tilt was supposed to be an up tilt. And the backer to beat the drill just barely and gets the kill.
It is a super even match between these two guys, really.
For sure. All of these games have been pretty even matches, honestly. Like they've all gone to last stock. And just like you said, the raw up smash, but doesn't get too much off of it. But you know, clean percent is clean percent. Can't really complain.
But it finally hit.
I don't know if Morrito was going for like a shine waveland on the platform grab, but if he was, that would have been crazy.
Oh, hey, you still see those again.
If Bimbo's gonna do it, he's gonna be ready for it. Like,
you know we're gonna see it, right? You know we're gonna see someone roll into that eventually.
I mean, it's happened like 3 or 4 times in the last game, so.
Oh, they even got this time.
I can't believe I didn't.
They're just playing with each other at this point, yeah, for sure.
And gets the full hop read and gets a clean 49%, misses the fast fall on the up air, but gets a good 63. Offstage Falco, 90%. He read that Bimbo was going to stay in shield and went for a grab, but Bimbo was ready and full hopped over it. Yeah. But this is that's clean stock. Great
that very last stock was super clean by Morrito. That really nothing to do for Bimbo. He's going to have to think long and hard. What do you think? Maybe Pokémon Stadium right now? Does he need a little bit more space?
I think he should go like probably Stadium or Dreamland. I think he needs more space. Like he's getting rushed down pretty hard by the Fox. The full hops are very dangerous, honestly. He's getting hit a lot by these full hops and straight up smashes, and he's dying pretty early on Yoshi's because of the small size and also the blast zones. So I think Stadium, without its top platform, as well as the fact that the stage is larger, makes it easier. I think we're going to Pokemon. Yeah.
Sure.
I want to see Bimbo use more like up tilts and more back airs to deal with Fox just basically getting a lot of free openings off of these full hops and up smashes.
This is true. He's been really good at catching him at doing that, at the approaches as well.
Yeah, and I think Bimbo is starting to catch on as well. Like we saw in the last interaction, Bimbo like drifted for his down air specifically to get over the up tilt, and he avoided the opening from it. So good stuff.
Wow. Oh, that's double shine. Double power shield. But yeah. Maybe. Oh, there you go. That's good. That's a very good option right there.
That was a really, really good angle from Bimbo to go straight up and drift to ledge. But Morrito was like, he was just ready. Because normally Falcos would try to go to ledge there or try to like slightly up and angle, but Bimbo was just going up, and Morrito was ready to cover it.
And Bimbo had the best stock. You know, he was doing a really good job of that very first stock, but Morrito just capitalized on that one mistake, you know?
Yeah. And that's kind of how this matchup goes sometimes. Like, both the Fox and the Falco with one, like, really clean opening can take it to the, like, take the whole stock, honestly, at any percent.
Dude, I've been playing on Frozen Stadium for so long, it just surprised me. It just morphed. I haven't seen it in a minute.
Well, both of these players are prepared for it. They know what they're doing, and these transformations are actually pretty interesting for both the Fox and the Falco. Yeah, because like at least the layout of this one, it makes it so you can't really do a lot of your pillar combos, but you can also tech chase with the platforms like in the middle and potentially get an early kill if you get something off of the top platform in the middle of that transformation. So you just gotta fight for the airspace.
Oh, he misses that down smash.
He's not ready for it. Yeah, that could have been definitely could have been a down smash. Both these players playing so patiently. They just won that clean opening.
There's a lot of respect, between it. You know, oh, there you go. That's a very
amazing tech, but misses the angle. Yeah, like you were saying, both of these players during the last situation, they want to not overextend so much because one bad overcommit that is basically prepared for, that's the stop. Crazy crouch catch 12 smash, by the way. But also crazy crouch cancel to not die off of it from Bimbo. That should be a roll up, and that will take the stock.
It's been man, if we're gonna see this match over and over again, they're just so close. None of the matches have been really one-sided at all.
Yeah, and it's crazy because I'm pretty sure Bimbo is the first seed of this tournament, which means that Morrito is the last seed of this tournament because they're playing right now, and Morrito is up 2-1 in all really close games. Like this could be potentially by seed the biggest upset of the tournament, and it's happening in round 1.
You're very, very right about that.
I like the wall jump. You just get the invincibility, and you take that airspace while being invincible. So if Bimbo were to try to jump into it, you can get a free aerial. But Bimbo is getting so much off these down airs. But the clean reversal from Morrito. Goes to ledge, very smart. Side B's back. Morrito is not prepared. By being on the side platform, it's kind of hard to cover that. The raw up smash to potentially cover Bimbo's landing. Misses the grab on the tech chase. Both of these players do not want to give their opponent an opening.
It is just, I mean, he's so patient, Morrito. Morrito's so very, very much patient. He's just looking for those opportunities. He holds his shield, just goes in and out. He knows he can get a lot more damage off of Bimbo's floss than if he overextends or if he commits.
But Bimbo is ready for this, and he's basically playing like this game where he's trying to get these clean, like not really going for a big opening, but it's just getting these stray hits and building the percent. And now it's looking like a very dire situation for Morrito. 144 off stage. Even if he takes the stock, he's still basically a death percent with any hit. And I've really liked how Bimbo has played this stock, just trying to build percent, not necessarily trying to go for a big clean opening. And it worked out.
It worked out really well. He worked the entire stage, the entire time. He really capitalized of that extra space he got here in Pokémon Stadium. And it's the first game we see a 2-stock, so that says a lot. And
granted, it was a high percent 2-stock, but it was still the first 2-stock, like you said.
It was very close, but now the question is, where does Morrito want to go next?
I'm thinking we're at an FD. The big stage is not amazing in terms of like how he's been able to like lock down Falco on smaller stages, but just the chain grab is great. No pillar combos from Bimbo, no platform tech chases or anything like that. I'm thinking we're seeing FD. That's my guess.
So this is gonna be game 5 too.
Yeah. All right, where are we going? Where are we dropping?
FD.
Fountain of Dreams?
Oh, Fountain of Dreams.
So that's interesting because this is typically a Falco counter pick, but I guess he liked how the Yoshi's game went. Having the space to kind of suffocate the Falco and keep him in the corner more is good. But at the same time, the blast zones the upward blast zone isn't too favorable, and also some of these platform heights aren't great for getting over Falco's.
Yeah, I think he's thinking I'm gonna deal with the Oh wow, he was definitely. I think he was thinking along those lines of the Yoshi story game, where he definitely capitalized on the short stage. But it's not really working out for him because Bimbo is just going crazy right here on game 5.
Yeah, Bimbo is playing amazing right now and just ready for all these edge guards. We saw in the last couple of games, whenever Morrito would side B back on stage or up B directly into Bimbo, he would not be ready. But Bimbo has just covered everything this game. Like he knows everything's on the line right now and has to make it count. Barely missed the down smash, by the way. Great on Morrito for sweet spotting. And the clean back air, like the drift on the back air just to dodge the grab and a potential aerial was just so good. It covered so many options and working out.
Yeah, is this gonna be this first stock? No, yeah.
Yeah, good coverage on the tournament winner. Both of these players have been doing an amazing job of covering the tournament winners, and it's not the easiest thing to cover, honestly, like if you're not prepared for it, but they're both ready.
Yeah, the worst thing Bimbo can do right now is give him space to, just to get his ground back up, because that's what he needs Oh, no!
Misses the jump. That would have been huge if he barely missed the jump on the nair, and if he got that might have been like, this might be a completely different game.
Absolutely, but it's looking really dire for Morrito right now. He did such an amazing
He could take the stock. Good dash attack to cover, and great backer to cover that angle. Again, it's it just goes for the raw F smash.
I know it's just looking for damage right there. It's just raw damage.
Very similar to the ending of the last game, where Bimbo is going to be playing for not really the big openings and just trying to get this percent right now. And let's see if Morrito is able to adapt to it. misses the waveland off the platform to get a back air or something like that, or a drill. But I think Morrito knows that Bimbo's playing the style and is kind of trying to dodge everything and just get the big opening. Misses the side B. Oh no. That was a crazy grab. But Bimbo was ready. He just rolls completely away, so he's just not getting up smash.
Oh,
the reversal! The reversal was so good!
Beautiful. And just like that, Morrito has a chance at this.
Yeah. That was such a good shine.
It was amazing. He was not ready for that at all. And that's just gonna, you know, that's gonna throw Bimbo off. You know, he's panicking.
This is huge.
Oh my gosh!
The wrong way. What's gonna happen?
Behind him on stage.
Great up smash. He was ready for the side B, so he's caught on this point. But this is big. What's gonna happen? Goes for the angle up. This is the mix-up game, and he's ready this time for the up B.
Gosh!
Very, very close. Game 5. Good stuff to Bimbo. Good stuff to Morrito also.
Bimbo looks like he's sweating. He had to work for that, man.
He had to work for that. Very, very good stuff from both players, honestly. That was a crazy set. If you were to tell me that this was the first seed and the last seed of the tournament, this is gonna be an amazing weekend. This is gonna be
absolutely that was shout outs to both players. It feels to me like Morrito was definitely letting, on the first matches, he was letting Bimbo do the talking, and he was just stepping back, jumping around, working the stage, finding those openings, trying to start something. But I think the problem was he respected Bimbo a little bit too much, because he definitely was up there, you know. Last match, we saw Bimbo get a lot more aggressive,